There's a new trend on TikTok where Magic the Gathering players are posting pictures of themselves and asking to be judged off their commanders. This sounded like so much fun, I even did it. But I noticed for a trend that was about judging people off their commander, not many people were commenting. So... But before I start, I need to make this clear. Don't go harassing people. There's no reason for that. And if you do, I hope you have to mulligan into 4 for the rest of your life. So here we have Matt, and he's a beast of a man. He's got the Planet Fitness picture in the mirror. I mean, keep grinding, King. First commander is Kudo, King among bears, and this was actually his first commander. It says that he's trying to make everything bears and then give 1/1 counters to his creatures. With Kudo being from Modern Horizons 3, I'd imagine that Matt's newer to Magic, or at least newer to Commander. Kudo kind of gets a bad rap because of the card Humility, but Kudo doesn't even get rid of the abilities, so I don't think it's very fair to judge them the same way. But you should play it in your Commander deck. And what's a king without his queen? Elishnorn, of course. And there's a chance that Matt's not playing Elishnorn in his deck, but I mean, come on, right? 70% of Kudo decks are playing this card. I know you're the same, Matt. I know you're the same. But how do you turn down making your guys stronger while getting rid of every creature on the board that's not yours? I don't blame you. Personally, I think Kudo would be a fun commander to play against. Valid on my end. Next up is Hans Eriksson. Nothing could ruin such a fine day. Matt says this is his favorite commander deck, and he just gives Hans indestructible and then swings to get the big boys out. A very simple game plan, but very respectable. Nothing's more fun than playing a big splashy card earlier than you're supposed to. Hans almost works like a sneak attack or a lurking predators. Because he got eaten by the... Hans passes the vibe check for me. The Mind Skinner? What happened, bro? I thought we were buds. 2 words, Mill Voltron. 10 power, unblockable by the way. And I'm sure you give it double strike while laughing at your opponents, traumatizing them. Playing your Transit Mage to grab your Bone Horde, it's no big deal. It's no big deal. Not me. Don't bring it. Don't bring that deck. I don't want to play against it. Nope. Let's keep moving. Beater, kin to all. Toughness matters with weenie support? Nothing better than butts and weenies, you know what I'm saying? As a Toughness Matters guy myself, I think discarding Dorn the Siege Tower to play a new shiny dragon is just like, I don't want to play with you anymore. There's still Dorn fans out there? Who's got a Dorn deck? Zoraline, Cosmo Caller? Matt refers to it as the Sky Puppy deck, which is bat tribal, and I respect it. He says that almost every single card in the deck actually has a bat in the art, which I actually was trying to make a bird version of that, so like I'm fully on board with this deck. Unfortunately, no matter how much I try, Matt tries, or anyone tries, we'll never topple Chair Tribal because it's like sturdy. Zoraline bangs. Next, Wildscar Scoring Maul, an enchantment cascade deck. Nothing more to be said. Probably just an Enchantress Snowball if I had to imagine just playing like the upper echelon of enchantments. We gotta just get our value. It's a value deck. I ain't mad at that. Chevelle Bane of Monsters. Matt says it's a fun Death Touch tribal deck / removal deck. Did you catch that? He says that holding people hostage on board is fun. And you know, I can forgive that, but look me in my eyes. Is Finn Fangbearer in the deck? Huh? Is Triumph of the Hordes one of your win cons? I'm gonna put this one on the fence unless Matt wants to come up and tell us that they're not in his deck, and then I'll say it's a fine deck to play against. But I don't know. It's teetering here. It's teetering. Rufix, God of Horizons. Matt's made a group hug, draw engine, infinite mana deck here, and I gotta think that this is his I just won my first game really fast. Hey guys, let's play group hug. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe Hans Eriksson brought out Blightsteel early, or in the Bears deck you got Elishnorn, you played the Mind Skinner. You know, you gotta play that second deck that's like, hey guys, it's all gonna be okay, we're gonna have a good time this game. I feel like that's what I'm saying this deck is, and it's a pass for me. Vibes immaculate. You playing Helix Pinnacle in this though? You playing Helix Pinnacle, question mark? And the final commander is Zurgo Thunder's Decree, a warrior token deck that makes temporary tokens stick around. My thought process on this commander is he's new, he's fun, the set just came out, I want to play a new commander, and then you ended up on Zurgo. But me reading warrior and tokens, I feel like this deck's going to end up being Najeela, and I wonder if all the Zurgo decks are going to stay like that unless they want to specifically build around that mobilize mechanic. Zurgo players, let me know how you feel about that. But making tokens is no crime because you don't target anything. Zurgo's fine by my book though. So out of the 9 commanders that Matt has, I said 7 of them passed the vibe check, and one of them is probably a no for me, while the other one sits on the fence, teetering. Now if I saw Matt in real life, I'd play Magic with him. He's got so many different varieties of decks that you're bound to find one that you like playing against, and it would just be a good fun time. And if I talk trash on a commander that you like, let me know in the comments. I hope you had a good time watching, and as always, till next time, I end my turn.